Can you hear me? Uh, okay, yeah. So I didn't even know you were talking until I looked at the screen and saw your lips moving. I was like, oh, is he talking? And that's when I texted you and told you we can't hear your voice. How about now? Can you hear me now? I'm not talking. Can you hear me? No, just the music. Just the music. All right. All right. Okay. Can you hear me now? On YouTube? Oh, let me hang up the phone. Hello? Yeah, can you hear me? Oh, well. Okay, talk to me. You hear me now? All right. You should be able to hear me now. Can you hear me the voice? Okay. Yes or no? Can you hear my voice? And let me know if it's too loud or not. All right. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Let me know if it's too loud. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Is it clear enough? Can you hear me? Can you hear? Testing 1, 2, 3. Give me your response because you see my lips moving. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right. Now tell me if I am too loud, and tell me if you can't hear me clear enough. All right. All right. Am I too loud or am I faint? I know you can hear much. Or am I faint? Oh, am I clear or is it distant? So I can adjust the mic. Guess what? Yes. Am I too loud? One. Am I too distant? Or is it perfect? Thank you. Uh, All right. Okay, journeyman, journeywomen. This is me on delay. Let me state what I was stating before. All right. We can continue what we talked about last week. And so, all right. So the issue is, ah, let me clear my. All right. Uh, okay. Is the background too much or what? All right. Oh Lord. Okay. I need help. How's the back? Are you hearing too much background? Because I'm getting. Are you hearing too much background? Okay. Let me cut this off. Still getting my nerve. Let's go on. All right. Okay. So let me, let me cut this down. This is off. Okay, gentlemen, this is Henry Gentleman, Dr. D. Uh, and I'm on delay, but let me share it. I'm just continuing what we talked about last week. Now, as much as whatever, let's get my okay. So let's talk about it. Talk about memories and regrets. Okay, so you get a little clarity. Yeah, memories and regrets. All regrets. Let me go through what I went through. Love is not love. Let's talk. Here we go. Okay. Okay, comparison, special memories and regrets. Definition, a little bit with the sound in the background. Okay, I think it went down. If we don't play it again. Okay, so comparison, special memories and regrets. Definition, special memory. Special memories are positive recollections of past experiences that bring joy, nostalgia, and a sense of fulfillment. Regrets is a negative feelings about past actions, decisions, or missed opportunities that bring sorrow, uh, and disappointment, guilt, or disappointment. Emotional impact is special memories, positive emotions. They happen like happiness, contentment, warmth, uplifting, things that can elevate mood and provide comfort, motivating, inspire, hope to a future positive hope and future positive actions. But however, regrets, the flip side, regrets can issue negative emotions like sadness or it can be weighing. It can cause emotion, can lead to self doubt and hesitation. Influence on behavior. What it does is special memories can they can give you encouragement. They foster a sense of gratitude and appreciation and reinforcement, strengthen positive behaviors and decisions. It gives you connection, enhance relationships, and sharing of happy times. Regrets. The flip side is gives you a sense of caution, promote careful consideration of future actions. You maybe will not do it again. Learning can be a source of valuable lessons. Isolation. It can lead you to a point of withdrawing from certain situations or people. You get coping. What comes from that is coping mechanisms for special memories. Reflection and regularly recalling happy moments and commemoration, celebration, celebrating anniversaries and milestones. Sharing, discussing positive experiences with others. I often talk about I often talk about would you rather be 85 or existing within a life that was never lived? It's all a choice. And then, but because you can always live in regrets. But even regrets has a point of acknowledgement of learning. It's the acceptance of regrets, coming to terms with past, and you forgiving oneself. The men's taking action to rectify, apologize for past mistakes, and growth using regrets as motivation for personal development. Understand that even if you have regrets in the past, you don't have to take your regrets to your past to your future. If you take your regrets to your past to your future, then what happens is that you constantly live in the state of your past and constantly live on a dismal regression of despair. A long-term effects of special memories, life choices, those future decisions, bonding. You build bonding with people, storytelling, the regrets, confession, and may require sharing, seeking support for forgiveness or forgiveness. Cautionary tales, empathy. The summary, as I stated prior, is that, but nobody heard. Special memories and regrets both play significant roles in shaping individuals' emotional and psychological landscape. While special memories provide joy, inspiration, and strength, regrets offer opportunities and learning, growth, and caution. Balancing both regrets can be introspective and ultimately more fulfilling life. There's no void, there's no black and white. It's of both. However, would you prefer be your balance, be your scale be way more so to special memories than regrets? We still need to be in we still need to be in a point where we're actually learning. You learn from regrets. You learn that that dog bites. You learn that the stove is hot, and that's a regret. But you learn not to do it again. You learn that that sport is not for me. But you learn because you apply some action in your concept of wonder. But you learn. But the regret is never in that. But your regret is that you have some regrets you can give is learning lesson. But when you constantly do certain things, but because you can actually focus your energies on learning something and it's building a special memory. All right, so with that being said, this is my continuation on uh, memories and regrets. So I have a link. I'm a I'm a copy the link over to the comment section. Man, and so those in the back room, come on in so we can have give me 2 cents so we can actually get a nickel back. All right. Uh, I'm just talking away and nobody hearing. On the first part, that is. All right. Then you coming on? Let me see. Okay, maybe already on. Oh, you already on. Okay, good. I'll be already on. Okay, let me see. All right. So, okay. All right, all right, all right. And I will be glorified today. All right. All
Can you
right.
hear me?
Are we awake?
Can you hear me?
I hear muffled. I hear the fan.
Can you hear me?
I hear the fan. And I hear you muffled.
Oh, okay. Sometimes you need to connect it to the customer to the Bluetooth.
I hear mumbling.
What'd you say?
I hear you now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had to put the phone close to my mouth. The Bluetooth won't engage.
Said Bluetooth won't engage.
Yeah, I took it out, but for some reason it won't turn on.
Okay.
Yeah. So where are you? There's some. I hear music on the side. What is it?
Yeah,
Are
that's
you
what I
at?
was asking. I was background in the background. Usually, I don't have background. His location is just crowded now.
Oh, you at? That's what I said. It sounds like you're someplace.
I mean, where?
It sounds like you're someplace, like a restaurant or something.
Yeah, no, I got his radio on real loud in the background. That's what I was asking. I was asking all this stuff prior. You heard the music and then you clicked the television or something.
Yeah, I didn't. I heard the music. I thought it was fine. I thought you just weren't talking. You were waiting. And then when I look at the screen, I feel it listening, and I just thought about,
Yeah, I was like, man, that's it. Yes, I was like, I said, I was just talking. I said, man, and I said all that, and then you said, I said, oh, I can't hear you.
yeah, could hear the music, but just couldn't hear you talk.
Yeah, the music not important. Yeah, yeah, music not important. Just I'm had the background music. So, what do you think about what I just said earlier? I mean, the second time. That's about the regrets, comparison, regrets, and memories, and the combination of both.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's like you're stuck in a past when you keep struggling of people's writing.
Repeat again. What did you say?
Yeah, it's like you're stuck in the past when you keep regretting, you know. But sometimes it's hard to let go.
Right. Some regret is good as a teaching lesson, as a platform, but it's not good if you dwell on it. It's called rumination. If you keep dwelling on regrets or things that cannot be changed, then you start to formulate a mental disorder. But it's called rumination. You build and you build and you build and you building your own personal fire that can't do anything implode. Yeah, yeah. It's like I keep going over. You're not even venting. You just I had a I think my son had. I used to get on my son earlier when he's younger, when he'd get angry, and then he start talking bad about himself. He started mauling. He's building a fire. I said, you better stop saying that. Stop saying it. Stop saying it, because he's put life to it. He's put life to the to the statement, and he just ride his bike, just saying negative stuff about himself. I said, no, we don't say that. Definitely life loud to power of your tongue.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so death, life, life, power, tongue, and you speaking that death on you, and you say no, it does affect you. It changes your mood, change your attitude, your disposition. So therefore, it's gonna change the way you act. It's gonna
So you got to watch your words.
change
You know.
just going over negative things. Just sometimes people that is because they're stupid, they're dumb. No, sometimes stuff just don't work. But what do you learn when things don't work? How do you modify your reaction, your response? Maybe I can't. Maybe I'm just not gonna run a 9.8 hundred. Maybe maybe that's not in my cards. I may get a 9.99. Maybe I just won't. I won't. I beat the world records of Noel. I won't beat the world record. Maybe that's what happened. I'm not dumb and stupid because I can't beat it. I just can't beat it. So how do I respond to the fact that today I'm not beating it, and maybe never? Do you stay stuck there? Do you move to something else, or you do your best? You work on your best. If you work on your best, you live in somebody else's.
Mm,
But you can't live their life. You can't. They can't live your life for you, and you can't live their life for them. Just live your life,
right.
yours. Some people so enamored about other people's platinum and silver and diamonds, they disregard their bronze. He got a silver medal. He got a gold medal. I'm not good, but you on the stage too. You got a bronze. Yeah, nobody ever remembers bronze, but
Mm,
you don't remember. Yeah. So I mean, so it's just for you. If you got a bronze medal in the Olympics, And he said, "This don't mean crap." Like I think I saw this wrestler. The wrestler, I think he's from Russia. He lost, and he knew that he wouldn't be able to get a gold. So nothing else mattered. So all the other matches, he handily beat everybody. I mean, he beat everybody else, and he pinned himself. Like
Wait, say that.
he okay. A stuck wrestling match is like 15 and nothing. So he was beating the person 14-0. He's beating him, beating him. I may be exaggerating, but his handily he's beating him. And because he knew he was not in the contention for gold, silver and bronze was not his repertoire. So he just beat the person because he knew he could beat him. And the last second, he just pinned himself.
So he'd rather get nothing than
Right, gold or nothing, because he lost. He lost a match that would get him, and it was close, but he lost. So he
wow.
should respond. He's like, "No, I should get gold. If I don't have gold, I won't get nothing." And it mean nothing to him. Nothing else meant anything but gold. Yeah, so
That's extreme.
it is a stream. I think Russia, Germany is one of them. That's very extreme. And so I mean, but life's too short to be doing that. I mean, um, it's too short. I mean, I was did my class this morning, and I was talking to that one client came in. I was talking to her, and she was saying that she was talking about the other somebody else was coming to class, and he said, "Hey, I just got Kool-Aid in this bottle." He's drunk.
And she was drunk.
She wasn't drunk, but I think somebody else. No, it is scratch that. I saw individual just was she realized that she can't change a person's. And she talked about relationships, what have you. She couldn't change how she responded, and not how what other people do to her, but she changed how she responded, not just to the individual in the class, but she was at a situation uh, with parents, what have you, and realizing that no matter how the person is, does can determine how she responds. And I went down the scripture and said, listen, uh, love's more complex than people think. But if you're living abiding by the command of the Bible, which it says, love is patient, love is kind. It's not self-seeking. It's not proud. It's not boast. It does keep record wrong. It's not easily angered. Um, love is not self-serving. And these are things. And love is a command. Love protects. And love perseveres always. So the thing is, if love is so great feeling, if it's so happy go lucky, then why you got to persevere? That means that love is not always happy. But if you're determining that love is directly connected with you being happy all the time, you have misconstrued, because agape love is unconditional love. Jesus loved us when he died on the cross and he's being crucified. Remember, when they said, crucify, crucify him, he told the Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Meaning that it was nothing fleshly in it for him, but he loved us all the same. So why do people go around thinking that I don't feel a certain way, so therefore I don't love you? Because they were is it eros love, the love? Let me see. I can just look this up.
Yeah,
Different different types of love. All right. Yeah, you got. I wrote this down. Okay. Yeah, eros. Yeah, eros is romantic love. It's passionate, intense love, often associated with romantic relationships, and it's the characteristics: physical attraction, desire, deep emotional connections. Uh, I think a lot of people think about romantic love. Or say, I'm not in love with you because I don't. My chemistry, the chemical kick up is not there. Uh, but then you got philia. You got friendship and love, friendship, and affectionate love between friends, characterized by a mutual respect and companionship. But then some people lose respect. And historic love is familial love, natural instinctual love felt between family members, particularly parents and children. And then agape is the love that I'm talking about. That's the love that Jesus gave. You got ludus love. That's flirtation. That's kind of connected with eros, eros love. You got different types of love, and Um, it's more than two. It's a couple. It's probably about 4 or 5, about 8 or 9 of them. But those main ones, the agape, eros, familia, those are the main ones you hear about. Um, and I think a lot of people they get caught up. So I'm not in love with an individual anymore. I fell out of love. You fell out of love with somebody? You on here twice. You on here twice. And you fall out. You got that fan on, don't you?
no. I'm gonna switch I'm switching to I'm switching to
To
tablet.
this,
I'm switching to the
to
tablet.
this.
Uh,
Is that the
yeah,
tablet right there?
yeah, and I'm gonna
Okay, let me
turn it
cut.
off. I'm gonna turn it off.
Okay, are you back? Oh, are you back?
Almost.
Is that the tablet?
Hold on. Okay, now
You
click the other one.
okay? Okay,
Click the other one. Yeah.
no, you got to cut out echo.
There you go. Is it gone now?
Yeah, I put you on mute and I still hear you. I don't know how that happened.
But the phone is
Okay,
overheating, so I turned the phone on and put it on the tablet.
okay,
That's why. So that echo was just like from the.
okay. How's it now?
Yeah, hear you. I hear you good now.
Okay, I can
Can
hear
you hear
you.
me?
Okay, You
You,
good
you can
now?
hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yes, I can. All right. Uh, you click that off. All right. Dun, 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 dun. I can't hear you. Can't see you either. I'm gonna chop this up. Uh, okay, you back here?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Are you perfect? Can you hear me?
Oh. Yeah. Why it keeps turning off? Are you put? Are you?
No, I'm not doing anything. That's you. I don't know when they keep cutting off. I think it's you.
Yeah. I went back on the phone. The tablet keeps like reloading for some reason. So I just went back on the phone.
Okay.
But yeah. Go ahead with you. Yeah. Go ahead with you. Sorry.
I don't know what said. You clicked on so many times. I was talking about love, how people
Yeah.
misconstrue
You were talking about eros and yeah, that
permit.
love sometimes is not always happy.
Yeah, man. 'Cause even if the Bible says that love perseveres, oh, let's look at the definition. Love perseveres. Let's look at the definition. Perfect definition. Persevere. Dep- okay. Continue in a course of action, even in the face of difficulty, or with little or no prospect of success.
Mm.
So, so if love perseveres, have mercy. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see this up. I'm gonna go to the whole set of thing and see what it's saying. Uh, it's Corinthians is 13, 4. I said 4:7. All right. So it says, "Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud." Uh, the NLT says, "If I gave everything I have to the poor and even sacrifice My body, I could boast about it, but if I didn't love, okay, good. Now let me go back to the NIV. Let me go back to the NIV. Okay, NIV. Here we go. All right, 4:7. Okay, love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It does not. It's not proud. It does not dishonor. It's not self-seeking. It is not easily angry. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight evil, but it rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails, but where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be still. But going back, but really, I want to connect with the last one. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. And if you go back to the definition of persevere, I mean, it always continues in a course of action, even in the face of difficulty or with little or no prospect of
Mhm.
success. It keeps moving. So somebody, but not in love, according to the definition. And that's as if you living by the book. But if you living by Hollywood, you know, you live sleepers in Seattle, stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. Well, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. What kind of mess is that? What's your interpretation of what that means? When people say that, what does that mean?
It sounds like they're saying, I love you in a general sense, or like the agape type love. I love you generally, but I'm not in love with you romantically. It seems like that's what people usually are trying to refer to when they say that.
That makes sense. I mean, but how does that connect in the biblical hemisphere?
Well, um, I heard the former prime minister of Singapore, and he's credited with like turning that country around and was very paramount in what has become today. And I saw old interview with him when he said, he said in the West, um, they marry who they love. He said, but in Singapore, we love who we marry. So I think the biblical perspective is,
Right.
you know, um, I love you, I'm not in love with you. Well, then you need to, in terms of marriage, you need to figure out how to be in love with me, because that doesn't mean, well, I'm not in love with you, so, you know, I'm not a part of this anymore. I think the idea is you learn, you endure, you work it out. Okay, I love you, I'm not in love with you. Okay, well, let's see how we can change. But we, like you're saying, we have to persevere, you know. So the ideas are always going towards a winning result. But sometimes people, they say, I love you, I'm not in love with you. Almost like, so they want to check out. Okay, I love you, I'm just not in love with you. So I'm going to find someone that I'm in love with. That
Yeah. Because I would even challenge this: was Boy was Ruth in love with Boaz,
mm, yeah, probably not.
or what he could offer?
Yeah,
I'm sure as things progressed, she was in love with him.
right. but she was committed to him. It's like my old
Right.
pastor said in North Carolina. He said it in front of all of us, and his wife was right there. He said she can love anybody. He was sitting right there, he pointed at her. He said, my wife loves her. He said the difference is she's committed to me. And the
I
commitment
repeat the
is
first part.
like it was during the service. The first lady was sitting in the audience, and he pointed and said, my wife can love anybody.
Right.
The difference is she's committed to me. So the commitment gives you the strength to go. We're going to endure, you know, and work it out, as opposed to I don't have the lovey-dovey feelings all the time. So that means something wrong. But like I said earlier, your feelings will go up and down, right? But we're
Right.
committed to each other, so don't worry. The feelings will come, they'll go, they'll come. But we're committed, so regardless, we're going to endure.
I looked at it's another it's a pragma. It's a different. It's called practical love. And the description of that is practical, enduring love that develops over time and is based on mutual benefit and shared goals. I say that would be comparable to the love that Ruth had for Boaz. The love seen in long-term marriages or partnerships where both parties work toward common objectives.
Hmm. Right.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having. It's good. Like I would say, uh, not Sarah, but Isaac. Was it? It's Sarah? No. Was it? Was it Rebecca?
Isaac's
No.
wife.
Yeah, Isaac and Rebecca. Was it that
Yeah.
Isaac? He had a love for Rebecca because she thought he was he's easy on the eyes, and he thought she was easy on the eyes. So that was Eros, and just like Jacob, he was so much in love for Rachel because she was fine. Her later,
Mm.
the other wife was cockeyed. um, but the other one, Rachel, was. He said, "Man, I got to 7 years. He's so caught up." Um,
Hmm.
so I mean, but I think,
Yeah.
however, I think that when it comes to commitment, it's not a thing. A commitment based on a vow that's not pushed hard. Was pushed hard. How do you feel? If you don't feel right, you only live once, sister. You only live one, brother. So you need to go get somebody that tickles your fancy. It's supposed to stop tickling.
Yeah. Mm. And you just keep bouncing around from person to
I mean, after that chemical subside, yeah, that chemical could subside. Know,
right. Yeah, like you said earlier, it's okay if it begins that way, right? But you still need to be committed to each
it's
other.
that thrill of it. It goes down, that chemical subsides, and then you like these. What you say?
Yeah, I agree with you there. It's okay for it to start that way. Like the example we gave with and you know, start that way. But it has to rest on commitment and not just so when those times come when you don't have the lovey dovey feelings, you're committed.
Now,
So the times when you don't have the lovey dovey feelings, the commitment kicks in. Did
right?
you
It
do that time?
should be some type of philadelphia, some friendship there, But if you don't have that, that's why a lot of marriages after the kids grew up, they grew apart. And I heard some ministers said that, see, when the kids came in between you. So when the kids left, you was already apart. You see, his father, his mother, and his mother and father are connected together. Kids shouldn't come in. They're addition to you, not a divider. Kids come, then they become attached to the child and have no time for the spouse. And so when the child grows away, then they've already grown apart from the spouse. So there's no need for them to be there anymore because they don't have anything in common. Because they did not invest in the time that they had when, so later on, when the kids are on, these like, I ain't got nothing in common. You created.
Right, right. Yeah. Now the kids are grown, they moved on, and now what? You know. But if you create it and you have a friendship, it's still good.
I think it's interesting. I mean, all it says, yeah, and then they pull apart. It's the limits of how to make them feel. You would say that that's women driven, but that men actually have that thought pattern as well. You get that. Is your AC on or something? Your fan?
No, nothing wrong.
All I hear is background music. I hear background noise. Is the television on?
No, it's mute. Were you hearing it before?
Not the
I, I hear your music. No,
kind of,
you
kind of sort of, but when you silent, it's like it's like you picked up on something. Like I hear it right now.
no, nothing. There's nothing
The
on.
TV on?
You still hear it? You still hear it?
Hold on. I don't hear anything. Now I hear it. Yep, now I hear it.
Oh, you still hear it? Oh, okay. No, nothing. Nothing on here.
Okay. No, it's not me, but it's not that bad though. Yeah, so I think that plays into memories as well, and memories and regrets, men as well as women, in the latter years. And I think it makes it more difficult for you to regulate emotion when you did so much in your, and so your current time is just a byproduct of the damage you did earlier. In essence, you reap what you sow. But even my summary is like, but even when you reap what you sow, the goal is to learn from it. Is learn from it. Some people don't learn from it, they double down. And some
Mhm.
people don't learn, they double down.
Right. It takes humility to learn. To say, you know what, maybe there's a better way.
Right. Takes humility to learn. Yeah. Then one of my clients, she actually saw the last video and she said, I needed that. So I didn't know who it was. She said, I commented. I said, okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes you feel good that somebody actually got something from it. With that being said, I think I need to go home and sleep. I, I was
how,
on.
how far are you from home?
Probably about 15 minutes. Uh, I would I would have ran home, but it been just too long. So I said I found the sheets. I just didn't know the guy was playing background music behind me, playing his phone. He had his phone up loud, but you couldn't hear it as loud as I could. You can hear it as loud as I can hear it. And boy, it was irritating. Like it's right in front of him, but it's like it's blaring. It's blaring. All right, all hearts and minds clear. Yeah,
All
so
right.
I gotta get. I got all these mics. I gotta get better because my mic wasn't working on this platform. I gotta see why not. I thought I worked it
I mean, it
out.
was fine last week. Just duplicate what you did last week. It
I
was
forgot
fine
what I
last
did
week. There's
last
no issue. Well, see, that's the thing. You can't forget. Once you find a working formula, you have to make sure to remember so you can do the exact same thing every time.
week. Yeah, it's fine, but I listened to the recording. I was too loud, and see nobody ever checks me.
Uh,
I was too loud. I said, oh, I heard it, and that's always based on a cord that I have because I'm out and about. This cord is not working, but that must start working. Uh, yeah, you're right. Right. Once you get a phone, I need to stay with it. So it's all on my cord, but I need to, and I was too loud or not. Yeah, but I've heard the recording, the clips. Is oh, it's loud. It's good content, but it's loud, and a lot of times when you're too loud on the mic, it's blaring, and you hear distortion. Yeah, you just check and say, yeah, you too loud or you sound good because I don't know. Your stuff always sounds good when I hear your stuff, so I don't have to comment.
yeah, but yeah, and I don't know. It's the Zoom. I just usually use Zoom. Same
No, but you
Zoom.
same location all the time.
That does help. Sort of like to repeat the same exact same dynamic. You say,
Yeah,
yeah, that help.
yeah, you same location all the time. So I got a couple mics that I need to modify. One mic that works good, that works, but the mic that I really want to use is the better mic. It's just that the audio face is not working on the restream. And so I work at because I got another camera as well. I'm not using right now. I got camera for the computer, so it give me a better video. It makes no difference if I do that. They don't have the sound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'll chop this up. I get the stuff. I get stuff out of it. All right, I've got to get some energy.
All right, get
Yeah.
home safely.
All right.
All
All
right,
right.
praise God.
Hallelujah.
You want me to say Yahshua HaMashiach, right? Jesus
You
Christ
already
is God.
said it.
No, I didn't say it. I just said it now. Jesus Christ is God.
All right. Where's my cutoff? All right. Yashia. Yashia, I'm sure. That's it. Yashia, I'm sure.
Yeshua.
Gotcha. I gotcha.
I'm still on. Yeshua HaMashiach. I'm still on.
I just clicked you on and said I gotcha. Uh, hey, journeyman. This is the hero's journey with Dr. D. Here to encourage and motivate to inspire, helping you get beyond your first movie, creating a better mindset today. If you found any, if you find any help on this content, how about you help me help you so we can help others? How? By clicking subscribe, commenting, and sharing. Because when you do this, you organically help build and grow with me, so we make it better tomorrow today. Remembering that memories are so important to put emphasis and make them special. Because you make them special, then you have things to dwell on in your later years. And if you come across a regret, learn from the regret so you don't repeat it. Because you repeat that regret over and over again, It may spiral you down an depressive hole. Please don't do it. Take take precious note of the moments that you have and create a special memory with the people that you have now on this plane of existence. It's a hero's journey with Dr. D. If you don't remember anything else, remember this. Every day you get a vertical, make it your goal in life to always move forward and never look back. Why? Because life is just too short to live looking in the rearview mirror. It's a hero's journey with Dr. D, and we are. Oh, if you see videos in my playlist or in the streets or purpose driven, please click on them, share, comment down below, and subscribe. So, let me digress. If if they get a vertical, make it your goal in life to always move forward and never look back. Life is just too short to live looking in the rearview mirror. This is a hero's journey with Dr. T. We out.